Hi, my name is Laura Beal and this is my video presentation for Manage Your Health project. So we'll go ahead and get started. Let's talk a little bit about the company that we are doing the project over. So Manage Your Health is a Fortune 500 company that provides a variety of healthcare services across the globe. Manage Your Health has more than 20,000 full-time employees and 5,000 part-time employees. It recently wants to update its strategic plans to include key goals of reducing internal cost, increasing cross-selling of products, and exploiting new web-based technologies to help employees, customers, and suppliers work together to improve the development and the delivery of the healthcare products that they provide. So the internet program that we are going to be working with is a registration and wellness program, and the main objective is to improve employee health. So how we are going to do that is by creating a program that's going to allow employees to register for company-sponsored programs, allow employees to register for company-sponsored classes, programs to help manage their weight, reduce stress, stop smoking, manage other health issues that they might be interfering with. It's also going to track data in the work environment. This will go to show numerous ways that their health could be improved, not just with the home front, but also at work as well. It will also offer incentives for people to join these programs that the company is offering. With incentives, comes all sorts of things, whether it be more time off, lower premiums for their health plans, or anything like that. This program is here to pinpoint key activities that they can do to help get all of that is involved with it. So if we start looking at our business case, like mentioned before, Manage Your Health is a Fortune 500 company, and it employs 20,000 full-time, 5,000 part-time, and they offer a variety of healthcare services across the globe. Our business objective is to upgrade a strategic plan, like mentioned before, to include those key goals that I mentioned: cross-selling of products, decreasing internal cost, exploiting the web-based technologies to help employees, customers, and suppliers to work together. Our current situation / problem, that's going to be that how would we be able to get the internal cost down, but still increase the production of healthcare products, not just in this country alone, but worldwide, because this company is world-based. So constraints would consist of trying to cut the internal cost, but also being able to launch a new system to try and help with this in a timely manner. Time is money, money is time. We've all heard that. So it looks costly up front, but I'm very eager and determined that we will be able to keep it under budget and within time, unless certain circumstances do arise, which we all know can happen. With 6 months, that is our time limit that we are trying to stay under. It's going to be a little bit difficult with such a short amount of time, and our budget only being $200,000. It's going to be tight, but I definitely think we can do that. The analysis and option recommendation, I think it's a good option because it will help improve each employee's health within a year of rolling out the program. It will also be saving the employee around $30 per employee per year for full-time employees for the next 4 years. It doesn't sound like a lot, but once that adds up per employee, with employing over 20,000 full-time and part, so 20,000 times 30 a year, I mean, do that math real quick. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's a lot of money. Next, we're going to go to our preliminary project requirements. The main feature of this project is obviously an internet site, and it's going to include allowing access of multiple tools to help improve healthcare within a year of launch. That is very eager, very determined to have such quick results within just a year of employing 20,000 people. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, but with the team that we have put together, I am very confident that it can happen. It's not only going to allow them to access multiple tools, but it's going to allow them to access articles, explore web-based technologies to help increase their health. It's going to allow the employees to actually register for all the company programs that are happening and the company-sponsored activities, whether that be playing sports, trying the new healthcare lines, the events, the classes, anything that is company sponsored, company produced. This intranet website is going to help the employees easily register and have access to all of that. It's going to track the data of the employees, like I mentioned before. It's going to have like a starting and an ending on where they are and how they are doing in their programs and stuff like that. And then lastly, it's going to offer incentives for people to join the programs, like I mentioned before. The incentives could be a million to one things, but I think the overall incentive that it's going to offer is a better health and better lifestyle for all of the employees that are involved. Our budget estimate and financial analysis, the budget will consist of $200,000, and our time limit is 6 months. I think I've mentioned that. This is going to be tight, but I think with the determination that the team has put together and that I've seen of them working on it so far, it can be done. Potential risk, this is a big project to do for such a large company. The risk of going over on time is one of my major concerns. Also running into potential money restraints as well. You never know what you're actually getting into with a project. The company can be completely upfront with us, and that is all good. But until we actually dive in and start making the adjustments to all of the technology, the software, and everything like that, we don't have a clear picture of what we're actually working with. If you look over my financial analysis right here, it gives a breakdown of the cost hour, subtotals, the units hours, the percent of the total, and everything like that on how we plan to spend the $200,000. It's going to be, it's very informational. If you were to look over my financial analysis, it breaks it down and tells you where every cent of your penny or every cent of your dollar is going, and it will help you. To go into a little bit of our project team and the project charter that we are. So our project manager is Tody Prince, and he will plan and execute the program to the best of his ability. All of the contact information is in our business breakdown. Programmer / analysis, Lori Bill, she will be programming project information. Our network specialist is Patrick. He will be obviously dealing with all of our network issues that we have. Our business analysis, her name is Nancy, and then another program analysis is Bonnie. Like I said, all of the information to contact and get in touch with all of them will be in our business breakdown as well. When going over the project with all of our group and team members, like I had mentioned before, it seems like the biggest concern that all of us are having is the time constraint. To do a proper job, we prefer to have a little bit more time to do it, just so we can make sure everything is done correctly and accordingly on the first try without there being any hiccups in the way. We are going to have hiccups as we go. However, that's why we like a little bit more time to execute everything to the best of our abilities. We are very well knowledgeable in our fields and our studies, and we know we can do this project 100% the right way on the first try if we are given the opportunity to do so. Thank you.